Hi everybody, how are you all doing? I hope that you all are doing fine. Welcome to this video. This video is just going to be like a very big life update because a whole lot has happened. Like so many things have happened and I just thought to come share with you all. But first of all, from my last vlog, I told you guys I'll be getting my glasses. So this is it. I picked it up and this is the case. I'm just going to show you guys how it looks on me. Really, like I can't even believe that I'll be putting on glasses from now. And when I wore these glasses, I just realized that I really wasn't seeing from a distance because like everything was so blurry. And after I wore it, then I realized that so yeah, this was really real because I started seeing clearly and everything was just perfect. So yeah, let's see how it looks on me. Okay. You guys see this? You guys see this? I think it's really not bad because I was very particular about the kind of frame I'll be getting. So yeah, I picked these because I didn't want to look like, I don't know, you guys get it, those daddy mommy kind of glasses vibe. So I didn't want to have that. Pick this one up and I think that it looks really good on me. Like my friend was saying that I look like a pharmacist because you know, like if you're in the medical personnel, like they just look so like professional. What will I even say when they have glasses on? But anyways, I think it's not bad, to be honest, and thank God that we have something like this that could help us when we are like having issues with our eyes. So this is really perfect. So tell me in the comment section, how does it look on me? Because I don't know. So you all, it's a very big life update. A lot has been going on. So first of all, I would say that I went back to school. You guys, I went back to school, and going back to school was one thing that made me realize that I couldn't see, because I sat at the back and I was just trying to like look at the board from a distance, and I realized that I couldn't see, you all. Like I couldn't even see anything. So I noticed that I had a problem, so I just had to go get it checked and then get glasses. So now in school, when I sit in school, I see clearly, and yeah, it's not bad. So anyways, the major big updates. I think that, to be honest, I think that the Philippines really loves me, and and in fact, maybe I should just really stay here forever because everything has just like, I don't know how to say this, but everything has just shown me that okay, I deserve to be here. Anyways, the thing is, I was actually supposed to like move back to Nigeria, you all, and in fact I was planning and prepping and just getting ready to leave. I don't know if you guys remember, but sometime this year I shared with you guys how I was having like issues with my visa and all that. That was like in January or so, and I wanted to go back to school, but I was just having like issues with my visa. So I lost hope, and then yes, I decided that I was just going to go back to Nigeria and all that, you all. So now what happened was, I was getting ready, you know, I was buying stuff. I was already crying and saying I was going to miss the Philippines. In fact, I was already naming the things that I eat here that I would really miss, you know. So what happened was, I booked my flight. In fact, my flight was supposed to be like in November. So from when I'm filming this video, I think my flight was supposed to be 2 weeks or so. Yeah, 2 weeks from this day that I'm filming this video. So let's just say when you guys see this video, let's say 2 weeks from when you guys see this video. Yeah. So I was actually very like getting ready. I was shopping, I was buying stuff and all that. And you guys, in July I went to the immigration office, right? And when I went there, I was talking about how I needed to clear myself and then get my clearance and everything, and then I'll move back. And then when I went there, I met them, and then they told me that it takes them just 1 month to prepare your clearance and then you can leave the country. But the thing is, I wasn't ready in July. So if I processed the clearance in July, then I had to leave by August, right? I wasn't ready, you all. And then I said, okay, I'll just go and I'll come back when I am ready. And then I went back in October. That's like the first week of, in fact, the first or the second day in October. Yeah, I went back to them. And then I said, okay, I'm back now and I want to clear myself so I can leave and go back home. Because you need to note that I booked my flight in September. I actually booked my flight. So I booked my flight in September for November to go, right? To leave. And because they told me it was 1 month, and then I just, okay, no problem, I'll go back when it's a month's time to leave, right? So I went back to them in October, and I received the shocker of my life. So when I went back to them, they checked my documents and then they said that they changed the rules and they don't give you clearance in just like a month. It takes them 3 months, you guys. So now 3 months, that's going to be October, November, December. In fact, they said it's going to be ready in January, right? And then I'm like, oh, I booked my flight already. And they said, oh no, you just have to cancel the flights. You guys, when they were telling me all those things, I wasn't like understanding because because my mind was just like, what's happening? Like, what exactly are they saying? Imagine when you, okay, I didn't want to go home. I didn't want to leave the Philippines because I truly really enjoy my life here, and I didn't want to go home, but I had to like tell myself, okay, let's do this, right? So I decided to go and plan. And when I actually like, in fact, booked the flight and I was already like getting ready to leave, then they said, it takes them 3 months to clear me. All right, okay. I said, okay, can you start processing that? And then again, they looked at my passport. So my passport is supposed to expire in December. That means I need to get a new passport. And the thing is, the Nigerian embassy, they don't like renew your passport here in the Philippines. They just take your biometrics and all that, and then they go back to Nigeria. So they come twice in a year, you guys. Take notes. Twice in a year, that's when they come. They came in September. In fact, I wrote my name. Like, I added my name on the list for people that wanted to renew, but I didn't renew. I didn't even go anymore. So I like missed the appointment because I felt that I was going back to Nigeria, you all. And that's how I missed the appointment for September to renew my passport. And then when I got to the immigration office, they said, oh, they can't even process my clearance until I renew my passport. Okay. And then now I had to like reach out to the embassy, and then they said, oh no, they're not coming anymore until next year in January or in February before they would come for another renewal. So now I had to wait, right? So now we're not even talking about 3 months anymore for like the immigration to get ready or to process the clearance, right? We're talking about waiting first for the embassy to come. And when they even come, like once they take your like biometrics and all that, they don't come back immediately. They come back like after 3 months or 4 months, you guys. Then I sat down, I came back home. Like, I didn't even understand what was going on, you guys. I was lost. In fact, I went to the immigration office that day like very early, thinking, oh, I'll just get this done and then I'll come back. But I left there at about 9 a.m. and I traveled back to Pampanga. So I didn't even know what was going. I didn't know how I was feeling that day when they told me everything. So then on my way back, I texted my family, right? And in Nigeria, Philippines is ahead of Nigeria with about 7 hours. And when I texted them, it was nighttime in Nigeria. And I was alone. I needed someone to talk to, but I didn't have anybody. Then I came back home here. And after like a few hours, my family called me. And you guys will not believe that we spoke for over 3 hours on WhatsApp call because they knew I wasn't okay. Because they knew that I'd made up my mind that I was coming back home. I'd planned everything, you guys. In fact, I was already thinking of how I would celebrate Christmas with them at home. I haven't seen them in over like 5 years, and since I came to the Philippines, I've not even like gone back home. So you guys, it was a lot. And then I told myself that I'm not just going to sit down and do nothing. I will enroll for a course, right? And then I enrolled in school, okay? I enrolled in school, and it's like a healthcare assistant course. and I will take you guys along, like when I go to school and all that. I will just bring you guys along. I will vlog everything because it's a very interesting course and I really do enjoy it, and I'm just happy that I enrolled. I didn't want to just sit down and do nothing, because at some point I was feeling like I wasn't doing anything with my life. I felt like my life was stagnant, I was stuck, and I wasn't making progress. So I was feeling, oh, maybe if I go back to Nigeria, get take my board exam and then get my license to practice as a pharmacist, then yeah, I was making progress. But apparently God has like a different plan for me, and I cannot even wait to see what he has in stock for me, because right now I'm just here, I'm still in the Philippines, and I think that really, like I said, the Philippines just loves me so much. And I feel like, I don't know, now I'm smiling and I'm telling you guys this whole story because I don't, it's like it's been over like 4 weeks or so since everything happened. So I've kind of like moved on or accepted my fate. So that's just it. So above all, I'm moving. You guys, I know I said that I wasn't even going to do any moving thing in the Philippines anymore, but what happened was, when I was planning, okay, I stayed in my present apartment for over like 1 year and 2 months or so. My contract was for 1 year, and because I wasn't sure if I was going back home, I kept telling the owner of my apartment, oh, like I was leaving and all that. And in fact, the contract had already ended, so I can't blame her. So she put up the units for like rent so someone could get it, and I think someone paid already, and she was just waiting for me to like leave this month, no, next month, November, so that the person would move in. So now I'm homeless. I'm homeless because I don't even have a home right now. But anyways, I found an apartment and I'll be moving in soon. Yes, so that's just everything. That's like literally the whole thing that has been going on with my life. I haven't even been consistent vlogging because I lost all motivation. You guys don't know what I went through. Like, it was a very big heartbreak when I found out that I couldn't go back home. But yeah, it's fine. I'm smiling again and I'm sharing with you guys everything that's been going on. So from now henceforth, I'm going to move. I really don't know if I want to do like the moving vlog thing and all that, because I've done a lot of moving vlog and maybe you guys are fed up at this point. But anyways, let's see. And yeah, I'm going to like take you guys along my life from now henceforth until I eventually leave the Philippines again, of which I don't know when, but I'm here. I hope you guys enjoyed listening to me. It's just me like sharing my story and everything that has happened. So yeah, do well to like and subscribe. We will meet again in the next video. Until then, bye guys.